just wanted to go over the course competencies real quick just to make sure that we're all on the same page going forward. Before you took this research writing course, you needed to have completed English 1301 or a beginning English program or whatever the institution has deemed appropriate for you to be qualified to take this course. So you've heard the mention of prerequisite skills a couple times, and I wanted to include exactly what those prerequisite skills are. And that's this list of 15 items. I've highlighted the hot buttons on this, and so you can see that one of the things that you were supposed to be able to do is understand language and written expression, and to summarize the steps and components of a writing process. And one of the prerequisites is that you have already mastered the skill of composing academic nonfiction essays, a proficiency in writing skill, compose a clear, coherent, unified essay, that you understand what a thesis statement is, and that you are able to write an effective thesis statement. Basic rhetorical modes, description, comparison, narration, illustration, that you're supposed to understand the stages of the writing process that you learned in those courses. Some of the structure, paragraph structure. I noticed this as I go through the course. Some people are challenged by writing coherent paragraphs, and I see that as a common problem. Folks have problems with topic sentences, with the development of a paragraph, and so forth. Remember, prior to taking this course, you were already to have learned that. It doesn't mean that you have learned it and then kind of forgotten it because life took over and here come kids and family and other coursework and majors and jobs and all kinds of things, and so you didn't spend a lot of your daytime hours thinking, you know what, I believe I'll develop a paragraph today. So I understand that. But it is your responsibility as a student to brush up on any skills that are problematic for you. So if writing a paragraph is a challenge, if you go to the video tutorial library here in the left menu bar, under writing tools, there's some tutorials in there to help you with that. And if those don't help you, then you can always get with the tutoring center, get with the writing center. You can go to YouTube yourself and look up tutorials there. You can find tutors in your community. Any number of things that you can do to brush up on any of these skills that set your hair on fire. That you understand and have already understood how to support claims, including concrete, significant, specific examples, illustrations, anecdotes, facts, and reasons. That you're able to discuss readings, and that you're able to write effectively, and that you're able to write for an academic audience, and that you already understand all the concepts of plagiarism. Now, in this course, building on these prerequisite skills, this is what we're going to do in this course. We're going to utilize library resources. We're going to use information. We're going to analyze, develop, and write research-based essays, all of which are on topics that interest you, with the exception of the chapter work, which does include some choice there, but that's some mechanical things that we need to go over. So, let me show you something just real quick. I'm showing you a picture of happy, smiling people eager to learn. You may not be feeling that way right about now after looking at this prerequisite skill list. So I want to tell you that I can relate to any of you who might feel a little overwhelmed by the competencies that you're supposed to already have. And I want to share something with you real quick that's kind of off topic, but just to let you know that I understand. Here are the prerequisites for an advanced college algebra class. These are the prerequisites for that course. Are you kidding me? I don't need, what? What? Look at, my head is just like, What do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about. So I wanted to share that with you to let you know that I totally understand that some of you may be a little rusty on some of these skills. And let's look at those skills again. But we are in this course, and you are responsible for these things. And just to show you right quick, like, let's go over to the video tutorial library. I got here from the left menu bar and clicked on the video tutorial library. And I look through here, and there's all kinds of tutorials to help you through the course. So you can go in here and use some of these tools to help you, or you're welcome to go back over and look at YouTube yourself or any other numbers of things. And remember that if you get into the course and you find yourself, oh my gosh, I'm just overwhelmed, you can always go to this nifty little tutorial that I created that's called Are You Lost? And that helps you kind of figure out where you are in the course and get back on track. So that's it for this tutorial, and it's an explanation of what prerequisite skills are. And sometimes when I grade things, I will direct you back to this list, and you can look on there and see where you need to improve. And that's the whole point of the course, is nobody starts off knowing everything. We're all on a learning curve. And so this is a place for you to go back and say, okay, I had trouble with this paragraph. Now, where can I learn how to develop a paragraph? And go through the step-by-step process of learning that. Believe me, if you make outlining your friend, you won't have a problem with paragraphs. But that's just some of the things that I see that are issues. Anyway, welcome to the course again, and that concludes this tutorial on the prerequisite skills.